Hi everyone, I am here with a huge mess on my bed, but we are going to change some babies. But I wanted to show you sweet Emma. She is dressed for Theme Thursday with her little turtle. We did the video for Theme Thursday on my sister's channel. But there she is, and I'm actually going to just put her aside. Oh, I'm knocking stuff over. Just gonna put her to the side, and we are going to dress the babies for nighttime. So for Hunter, I'm gonna put this little pajama set with the little dragons and castles on it, with this little hat. There you go. And this passy. There we go. And I have some mitts for him somewhere. And for Blessing, I am going to put these little jammies on her. It's got a little piece of fuzz on it.
Over your head, Frida.
But anyways, I'm going to put these on her. They're probably going to be a little big, but that's okay. And I'm going to put this little hat on her. And I have some mitts laying around here. What did I do with my mitts? I also have my sister. She is changing Sage, and she is changing Maddie. And why do I not have my mitts? Okay, I'm going to find my mitts. Hold on one second, guys.
I don't know where you put them.
Okay. They were buried. The babies were laying on them.
I don't know where they're. Oh, here they are.
I'm going to try to turn you guys just a little bit. If you guys cannot see, that's okay, because we'll take you off the tripod when we're done. But anyways, you guys, I wanted to do some kind of a tag video, and I did not, I have not written any down. So I'm going to sit here, and I hope you guys cannot see me. So I thought we could just kind of make some up as we go. So let's see, a good tag question. Who was your first reborn?
My first one?
Yeah,
Skylar.
Skylar was your, oh yeah.
Yeah, you were the artist.
Okay, my first reborn was Mary. I actually got her off of eBay.
You didn't say her sculpt?
Her sculpt is the Gray Sculpt by Tina Curie. I cannot say that name.
Chewy?
Curie, that Curie, how do you say
Chewy.
it? Yeah, I give up on that name.
Skylar was a muffin sculpt. By who? Denise
Donna-
Pratt?
I
Donna
don't
Ruber.
know.
Donna Ruber. Muffin sculpt by Donna Ruber with Skylar's.
Okay, now, oh, a little mitten. I'm gonna move you over here.
What about your last reborn?
Oh, my
Last
last
one.
reborn?
The most recent one that you received in your collection.
That's already done?
Mm-hmm.
Would be Hunter.
My most recent
No,
one.
wait a second. Yeah, it had to be Hunter,
Yeah.
right? Hunter was after my birthday, so
Yeah.
Hunter, and he is a real born. He is the Owen Asleep kit, painted by me.
Mine is Sage. And Sage is the Laylu sculpt, and I'm not sure who the sculptor is of that sculpt. And her artist is Snow Bunnies. I don't know who Snow Bunny is. I was just told that's who her artist was.
She did a good job.
Yes, she's beautiful.
Okay, let's see. Open-eyed babies or closed-eyed babies?
What?
Do you prefer?
For like snuggling and cuddling, sometimes I like the sleeping ones. I like those open-eyed ones because they have more expression.
Yeah. For me, I have most sleeping babies in my collection.
What do I have most of?
Open-eyed.
I have more open-eyed.
Well, you might have equal parts.
Let me think. I have Liam's awake, Corbin, Lennox, Emery, Zaya, and Sage. That's 6. And Skylar. That's 7. 7 awake. And I have 12 babies all in total.
Then you have more awake
Yeah, I have more awake
than
babies.
sleep. Yeah, I have, my awake babies are Azrael and Cassie, Emma, and that's it. So, I did have Mason, but I don't have him anymore. So, yeah, the majority of my babies are sleeping babies. Not that I don't like the awake babies, but I just, for some reason, tend to go more for the sleeping babies. Okay, let's see. Do you take your reborns out?
I have. I've taken Liam out before. And I took Zaya trick-or-treating. And I've taken Sage to Walmart and Destiny. Those are the babies I've taken out.
Okay, yeah, I take my babies out probably almost every time I do go out, unless of course it is raining and I don't, or I'm just going to do a quick run somewhere. But the babies that I take out are Treasure and Cherish, and Hunter. I've taken Tavi out, and I've also taken Azrael out, but I don't take them often. I have not taken my little Blessing out with me, but I hope to soon. Yeah, I enjoy. The only problem is, I don't know about you, but when I take the babies out, my idea is always to do a video. Always.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, I just get caught up in it, and I forget.
I've done a video at TJ Maxx, I think, or PetSmart, I forget which one it was, but I took Liam, and I did a video with Sage in Walmart. And I did one on Halloween with Zaya. So I've done a few videos taking them out. Oh, and I did a couple in my apartment building. Taking them outside in the apartments.
Yeah, see, last year, I don't think I took I did take a baby last year because I was in California.
But you didn't keep them out. You sent them back home because you had your grandkids.
Yes. I had discovered that trying to trick-or-treat with your grandbabies and try to maintain a silicone, because I think I had Treasure with me, was just too much. No, I didn't have, yeah, I did have
Yeah.
Treasure with me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so I guess we do take our babies. That should have been a tag question. Do you take your babies out for Halloween?
Yeah.
So we have. We've done it for the past couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
This year, I will not be out in California for Halloween, sadly. But if I can somehow make it, I would love to do that. Okay, and what is your favorite sculpt that's not in your collection?
My favorite?
Yeah.
I have two favorites. One is the new sculpt that's coming out, Sunny Sculpt. She's a 18 to 19 inch baby. I forgot who her artist is. Joanne something, huh? Is that her name?
Mm-hmm.
But I can't pronounce the last name. And the other one is, what's the other one's name? The one I told you with the fairy one. I forget what it's
I don't
called.
remember.
Oh, I also like Bambi Sculpt.
I'm so bad with the.
And I also like the Bambi
sculpting.
Sculpt, and I don't know who the sculptor of the Bambi Sculpt is, but she's really cute. I'm getting kind of into the smaller babies now.
My favorite sculpt is, I have a few, but my all-time favorite would be the Kokomaloo. And the Cami Rose.
Oh, that's cute.
I love her. She's Laura Lee Eagle's baby.
Mm-hmm.
The Twin A and Twin B, which is really really funny because I did not like the twin. Well, I guess that's in my collection though.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, I can't use what's in my
We haven't
collection.
asked that
So the
question yet.
Kokomaloo and the Levi and oh my gosh, I don't know, maybe Phoenix. Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix is cute.
Okay. Hunter, you're just kind of like
What about
No,
your favorite baby in your collection?
my favorite baby. That's hard. A favorite baby in my collection is ridiculously hard.
Which one, if you ever had to get rid of any of your babies, which one could you absolutely not get rid of? That would help you determine who your favorite baby is.
No, I can't do that because I have babies that were gifted to me. I can never get rid of those.
Well, not
Babies,
not
like-
counting that then.
But my go-to baby, the baby that I cling to the most, is Hunter
Aw.
for a reborn wise. Silicone. I don't have a favorite because Treasure and Cherish are twins, so they're equal to me.
Yeah.
But as far as my reborns go, Hunter is my, he's my everything. He is my therapy baby for sure, by far. Who's yours? Oh, here's her hat. I was
Who's
looking for
mine?
a hat sitting
Sage.
on that.
Sage is my
Sage.
favorite. I could never part with her. I mean, I like my other babies too, but I could never part with her. I love her baby look, her newborn baby look. Like I said, I'm really getting into the smaller babies now. They look more like
Okay.
newborns. You can just take them anywhere because they're so small.
Okay, so I have all of these
And who
pacifiers.
could avoid that face? Who could not love this face?
Right?
Yeah.
So I have all these pacifiers, and some pacifiers fit my little blessing, where others don't. So while I'm looking for a pacifier, that is part of a tag question. Do you like pacifiers on your babies?
We like pacifiers on our babies.
Yeah, do you prefer pacifiers on your babies or no pacifiers on your babies?
For most of my babies, I have to say I really don't put pacifiers on
Yeah.
for any of my reborns. I mean, sometimes I'll put it on Sage, but I really don't do a lot of. Can you see her or no?
Let's see. Nope.
They can't see her.
I can move the camera a little bit. Sage is getting a feeding.
Yeah, sometimes. Well, it depends. Like I said, Sage, sometimes I put a pacifier on her, but I'm not really into pacifiers. But now that I got Maddie, I probably will use pacifiers with her.
Yeah, I have 2 reborns that are pacifier babies, and that is my very sweet Hunter. He is my passy baby, and I actually brought him a pacifier, and I don't know what happened to it. And Blessing is my pacifier baby as far as reborns go. Treasure and Cherish, they never used to be, but lately I've been trying like different pacifiers on them because I have a really big pacifier collection, and this is just one container of them, and it's pretty. I have a lot of pacifiers, so yeah, I've just been like these. Well, I just showed. I have this one. It's never even been opened yet because I'm trying to find the right outfit to wear with this passy.
Oh, that's cute.
So I am a pacifier. I love collecting them. You know. So which brings me to another tag question. As far as your reborn hobby goes, what do you love collecting the most besides the babies?
Oh, bows, ribbons, and head bows, and that's what I
Nice.
collect.
I found Hunter's passy.
My babies have a lot of bows.
That's what you collect?
Mm-hmm. I have like 2 drawers full of bows for my babies.
I collect pacifiers. And
Yeah, we determined that one.
I collect pacifiers, and I have a very, very huge collection of the real pretty socks. Shoes I collect. Bibs. I have so many bibs I could probably open a little mini mart.
I have a lot of socks. But I have a fair amount of bibs, not a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, I have tons. I don't know. I just have a lot of bibs. I really like them, and I don't really put them on the babies too much, but I like them. And I collect antique baby shoes. Anything like antique baby.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I'm running out of room. Good thing like bibs, and I did get rid of a lot of hats, and I'm actually going to be sending them to a special person. So I'm going to get rid of a lot of the hats that I did have, but I really love Hunter and hats. So let's see, how many reborns is enough when you say it's enough?
Oh no, I have, well, with Maddie now I have 13. I don't know. Maybe 14 or 15 for me. I don't think I'd go any higher than that.
Yeah.
I don't want to have like over like 20 babies. It'd be just like too much. My room is not capable of holding that many babies.
Well, when I first started this hobby, I in about a 3-month period of time, I had 6 reborns in just a short period of time.
Mm-hmm.
But and I always thought, okay, I'm not going to have any more than just this 6, because they became to the point where you don't know who you're going to change, and you can't change all of the babies at one time, especially like during holidays and things like that. Now, which is 5 years later, I've learned that I don't have to change the certain babies all the time. Some babies I just like just to see them in my nursery. So I really don't have a limit of how many, because I make them. So, I don't have really a limit on when I would say no. Maybe if I couldn't walk through my nursery anymore. But yeah. Okay, so how much would you be willing to spend on a reborn baby?
I don't know. It depends. Just depends on how good the baby is, I guess. If I really wanted it.
Yeah, because the quality. I mean, if you're going, like I just seen a reborn baby on eBay that was going for $3,000.
I don't think I'd pay that much for a reborn.
See, I don't know, because, well, I don't have that kind of money laying around.
That's why I wouldn't.
Plus I like my silicone dolls.
I think my most expensive, well, I have 2 that are my most expensive ones, which is Destiny and Corbin. They're my 2 most expensive babies.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think it would depend on who the artist is, and
I couldn't see paying $1,000 for a reborn.
what if it's a prototype?
I still couldn't see paying $1,000 for a reborn. I probably wouldn't be able to afford it.
Yeah, that's a tough question.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I have to probably end this video before my camera shuts off. But those were just a few, and you guys can join in with this tag. This is really just kind of a tag that I wanted to do. And maybe tomorrow we can do a get to know Reborn Blessed and Reborn Huggles tag. And you can maybe share, it'll be a fun tag that I think we'll pass it around. But I know that a lot of these questions have already been asked in other tags, but I just thought it would be kind of fun just to kind of recap, since it was quite a while since I've even done a tag. But anyways, I'm going to take you guys off this tripod and show you the babies really quick before my phone shuts off from overheating. But here is Sweet Blessing and her cute little jammies. And Hunter. I actually gave Hunter a haircut. And I'll show you guys tomorrow, because my video is already going on 20 minutes. So I will show you tomorrow. But there is Hunter. And here, look at this baby. There is Sage. She's in this little outfit that my nephew wore. It's a, it's the Jack Be Nimble. It's so cute, but
Fits
my
her
nephew
perfectly.
wore this. I actually remember my nephew in that. And there is Maddie in her cute little butterfly jammies. Look at her Passy, the little duck
Look
Passy.
at her mittens.
Oh, and little kitten mittens. Kitten mittens.
Sage is wearing little bear mittens to match her hat.
Oh, yeah, she does match. But there are
Doesn't
the
match her jammies,
babies,
but-
and we're going to put them to bed. We're going to go and watch a movie and just relax with some lemonade, and I can finally eat popcorn, you guys. So excited. So I'm going to have some popcorn and just enjoy some sister time. Dale's going to join us. But hugs from the babies. Well, hugs from Maddie, Sage, Hunter, and Precious Blessing. Bye for now.